Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Dragon Quest XI Ultimate Walkthrough. We're going to continue off of Sylvandos' storyline there in VALOR in my last episode during the Ultimate Key, that cutscene I played. But before we do that, we're going to head to the First Forest Whale Station where I can show you guys where to grind for a new greatsword and also where to steal an item that gives you 30,000 coins every time you sell it. It's also a good shield for Serena. This is the item right here. Devilry drinker. This is what I have equipped for her right now, and I actually steal that right here. So we just want to head down here. We want to pick up the sparky spots and everything along the way, and then there's also going to be some treasure chests here that we're going to collect. So we don't want to kill these tornado guys. They're pretty much useless. You want to have in your character builder, you want Eric to have sticky fingers right up this path right here, which increase the chance of stealing when using half-inch, and you want him with stealing items that increase his chance to steal, such as rubber gloves for an example. As they increase stealing by 2%, and if you get it to +3, it's actually 5%. So I'm actually going to rework these, but for the sake of I'm not doing any grinding with stealing right now, so I'm not really going to rework them right now. I'm just going to show you guys. So we want to get an encounter these guys, and these are where we can get the devilry drinkers as a drop as well as an item steal. Oh, well, I don't need Jade to pimp up right now. It's not their rare drops, so don't worry about having to use Hallelujah. Okay, so let's see if I can use half-inch. Come on. Alright, so we stole it. Once you steal, kill the enemy immediately. So I'm just gonna try killing it with one of Serena's insta-kill attacks. Since she's the next character, I'm just gonna try and whack him to death. And he's dead, okay. So that one's out of the way. Now there's two more that we can steal from. And everybody's pepped up. Oh, what timing. Alright, let me try C again. Got him. There we go, second time. So I'm just gonna kill letter C now. Whoever gets to go next. Might be Serena again. Nope. Okay, so I'm just gonna use Unbridled Blade on C since I stole from it. And that one's dead. Oh, no! I survived it. Okay, so it shouldn't have much HP then. I guess I can probably kill with a normal attack maybe? There we go. Let's go half-inch. Alright, got it. And there we go. Once we kill it, we'll see if we get it as an item drop.
That was easy.
Alright, we didn't get it as an item drop, but we still got 3 of them. So that's 90,000 gold coins from that one battle right there. If you go to items, go to equipment bag, I have 16 of them already. So you examine it and you'll see that these sell for 30,000 gold per shield. So that's a lot of shield. That's a lot of money at this point in the game. These guys dropped a greatsword. I don't think you can steal the greatsword from them. I think you can only get it as a drop, and it's a rare drop, which means Hallelujah will be useful. Okay, so we got a recipe here, which now we can make Monarch's Mittens and Elfin Charms. Okay, so if we go over here, right behind this tree here, we can get this item here. And this gives us a Gate of Evolution, and that's all the items in this whale station. Now we can continue the storyline. So let's go ahead and teleport to PUERTO VALOR. Alright, so this is the blade I'm talking about, the Berserker blade. If you guys want this greatsword at this point in the game, it's one of the better greatswords right now at this point in the game, until we get something better. That was from the little devils located right beside those monsters that we were stealing from. So you can try and get that greatsword if you like. I am going to pay a visit here to Sylvandos' father. Usually he's in his room, so let me just check if he's there.
Hi, puppy!
Caramba! Norberto, you dare to show your face in my presence. And you have come to tell me something, see?
I'm sorry, puppy. Sorry. So sorry.
Sorry? What are you apologizing for? Foolish boy.
Huh?
You have become the knight in smiling armor you spoke of, see? You have made the whole world happy.
Not yet, puppy.
Then why are you here, hmm? Why did you come back if you have not yet done as you promised? You promised you would do this, Norberto. You gave your word. I did not raise you to be a failure. How dare you come to me and...
Puppy!
Damn you, boy. If I were younger, I would put you over my knee. What kind of a knight makes an oath and does not fulfill it?
Wait. Puppy, did you say knight? You still think of me as one? You have no idea how... Oh, thank you, puppy. Thank you. I guess it wasn't very knightly of me to come back before I'd fulfilled my promise, huh? But I had a good reason.
Erdwin's lantern, see? Yes. Great evil is afoot. I feel it.
I feel it too, puppy. We all do. And how can I make people happy if that thing is up there making their lives miserable? It's impossible. Which is why I'm going to do something about it. Only then can I fulfill my vow and make all the people of the world smile again. But there's just one teensy-weensy little thing we need to ask you. We want you to help us.
Don Rodrigo, an ill wind blows through the world. We would call upon your wisdom. We would ask for your aid in banishing the darkness.
You walk in here after all these years and start asking favors before you even say hello, Hendrik. As clumsy as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. If I can help you to erase the dark star from the sky, I will.
Oh, Papi! Really?
Como no, Norberto, of course. A knight serves the weak untiringly, even if they are his son and his former pupil. I have just the thing to toughen you two up. A great trial that has tested the skills of knights across the generations.
A great trial, Don Rodrigo. For you to call it such, it must be a test indeed.
Oh, it is. You have been to Heliodor, see? Then you know the Kingsbarrow. 2 golden giants dwell in its darkest depths. You will defeat them. But mere victory will not suffice, no. You must show true unity, true chivalry. You must perform the executioner together. And with it strike the final blow. If you succeed, you will be rewarded with one of the most powerful weapons ever created. With that weapon to aid you, not even the greatest of evils will stand in your way.
Oh my! That sounds like quite a prize. Very well, Papi. Challenge accepted.
You always did have enthusiasm to spare, Norberto. I hope it will be enough. I will open the Kingsbarrow for you. After that, you're on your own.
Okay guys, look, to perform Executioner, we're gonna have to go to character builder here. We're gonna have to respec Henrik and put him on the greatsword path. I mean, on the axes path, so that he can learn. Hatchetman, and we need Sylvando to learn on the sword path. We need Sylvando to learn right up here, Metal Slash. So if you have to respec them, just do so. Now, if you're low on cash, remember how I said those shields give you 30,000 gold per shield. So just farm a few of those to get your cash back up, and then make sure you bank all your cash because we're gonna have a boss battle coming up there, and you don't want to lose your cash if you die. Okay, so as you can see, once you learn Metal Slash and Hatchetman with Henrik, you'll learn Executioner, Henrik and Sylvando, which means Henrik and Sylvando are gonna need to be in your party for us to kill the boss, which I'll explain once we get there. So make sure to set up Sylvando and Henrik with some pep pips, just so we can do this faster, or you can pre-pep them. And then we're gonna head to the Emerald Coast campsite. Okay, so we're heading to the Kingsbarrow right now. You guys can go get your beastry up, or you can wait for me to make my full guide on that. Choice is yours, how you want to proceed with that, but right now I'm just gonna head to the Kingsbarrow. Okay, here we are. So there's nothing new outside the Kingsbarrow, so we're just gonna go all the way upstairs and head inside. This is where we have to do the trial. Make sure you have Henrik and Sylvando in your party, so you're all ready for it. Okay guys, so there's gonna be new monsters in here, obviously, so you'll probably want to get your beastry up while you're here. Basically, we're gonna head to where we fought that boss in the Kingsbarrow. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna go build up my beastry, and then I'll continue the walkthrough. Okay, so let's head down here. Now I still have my rare. I've noticed that I've had my rare finding gear on like the entire time that I also fought Crystalato. So I was probably at a disadvantage there in terms of defense, but yeah, I'm gonna have to remember to take that armor off for this boss because I want to have more defense. So once we get to the boss, I am going to switch out my gear for my normal gear instead of my rare find gear. Oh, this way. I feel like that way's blocked off. It's right down. Oh, I have to kill these things. Alright, beastry. Alright, so we head down here. And just before we enter the doors, we're gonna have to make sure we prepare ourselves with the gear that we want. So if you have like farming gear on, make sure you put on your good gear. Because we're gonna need all the defense we can get. I'm just gonna kill these things, the last thing on my beastry. Actually, you can see the boss right through there. Alright, so I hope you guys have saved your game and deposited your cash, because here we go. Let's take these guys on. This is the trial. Tweedledoom and Tweedledeath. I don't know if these guys are susceptible to sleep, but I'm gonna try snooze just to see if it works. Oh, they both missed. Oh well. That was worth a try, I guess. I am gonna use Serena to buff up our defense. And once I get these guys on the red, or close to the red, I am gonna finish them off with Executioner, as that's what we need to do for the trial. So with Sylvando here, I'm just gonna buff up the main hero's strength. And then after that, I'm gonna buff up Henrik's strength. So Kabuff is gonna help protect us from all those physical attacks that these guys are gonna be doing. I'm probably gonna cast it one more time to get our defense another level higher. As right now it's on level 1, but if we cast Kabuff again, we'll get on level 2. So let's try double up here with Henrik.
Take
and then we'll add Info on top of that as well. So Sylvando gets to go again, and I am gonna add Info on top of Eric's double up. Just gonna make him really strong once I use Blind Man's Rift, I think it's called. Okay, so with the main hero here, I am just going to use Sword Dance on Tweedledoom. I want this one to die first. Oh, wow, his defense is not as tough as I thought it would be. However, his health is still pretty good, so let's use Kabuff again.
I hope this helps.
And as you see, our defense went from 1 to 2. Except Henrik's on level 1, but the others are on level 2 defense now. And we want to use Blind Man's here. 560. Ah, missed the Bondo. A little bit faster.
Ha ha!
Now with Serena, I'm gonna use this chance to heal up a little bit. Even though it's a pretty easy fight, so they haven't really done much. As long as you keep your defense buffed and you buff yourself up with offense, it's a pretty easy fight. So I'm gonna try and chop this guy some more. I might even try and sap him maybe. I might take Serena out. I am gonna rebuff, I'm gonna recast Kabuff after this. Because I don't know why Henrik's on level 1, but he is. Alright, so Tweedledoom's on yellow, which means I'm just about ready to use Executioner. So what I'm gonna do here is see if I can scrap metal him, lower his defense maybe, or I'm gonna use Helm Splitter. It can sometimes sap his defense, and this should be, if it's successful, I'm gonna use Executioner.
Power worms!
Okay, so it worked. So here's what we're gonna do. First, I'm going to get us one more level of agility.
Let's get a move on!
So now we have level 2 agility. And I'm gonna see if I can snooze them. Nope, that's fine though. Okay, Henrik just buffed himself up on without oh, there we go. Perfect, so let's use Executioner on Tweedledoom and we can finish him off. Oh, it missed! What? Okay, well that's not good. It just missed. Oh, I had it too. Okay, it's okay. I'm gonna pep up Henrik. I don't know how it missed, really. Well, I guess I'll just heal with more heal. And pep Henrik. And then we'll finish him off. I might as well recast a Umfo on him just in case. Just to be safe.
Ha ha!
And use double up as well. Oh, Serena's down. Okay, well here we go. I'm just gonna try it right now. Without double up. Should be dead, right? There we go. Okay, perfect. So with Sylvando here, he's pretty much the only healer right now while Serena's down, so I'm just gonna use Hustle Dance. And we have one boss dead from Executioner, now we just need to kill this guy with Executioner, and then we're done. So let's Sword Dance him up a little bit. Weaken him. And I guess I'm on the yellow. He needs to be weaker than that, so just gonna try Kaswoosh. Okay, I'm just gonna try normal attack to weaken him. I don't want to do too much damage. He's still in the yellow. Let me try and weaken him some more.
Winds propel thee hence.
I'm gonna try this one, and this should get him on the orange for sure. Come on. Okay. He's still in the yellow? I guess I'll just use this time to double up, I guess.
Take
Oh, he hit Henrik and got a critical. With Henrik sacrifices defense for that too. Oh well. The main hero peps up. Okay, so I'm just gonna try and weaken him here just a little bit. I don't want to do too much damage, so I'm going to go with a simple attack. Okay, this is going well. I'll just whip him. There we go. I'm gonna pep up one more time with Henrik here, and then we're good to finish him off. Alright, so let's use Executioner here. There, we got it. We got it.
Not bad, Mr. Hero of Heliodor. My papi taught you well.
I do not need your approval, minstrel. But you did not do so badly yourself. Your father was clearly a constructive influence on us both.
Speaking of papi, where is this amazing weapon he said we'd get for winning, huh?
Don Rodrigo.
So, you completed the trial, eh? Caramba! I was convinced you weaklings would disappoint me.
Don't come the haughty knight with us, mister. You're the one who lied about us getting some special weapon for taking your stupid trial.
It was no lie. You have the weapon. The greatest weapon of all.
Oh, and what is that supposed to mean, huh? Stop speaking in riddles and hand over the goods, will you?
Don Rodrigo, this weapon, it is not fashioned from steel or bronze, am I correct?
Muy bien, Hendrik. Your reward for completing the trial was the experience of colaboración. To work together with one's brothers in chivalry is a knight's greatest weapon. Trust in your fellow knight. Put your faith in him as he does in you. Do so, and hidden strengths will reveal themselves. Together, we are more than the sum of our parts. United, we can stand against any foe, overcome any obstacle. This is the gift I give to you.
What the?
My...
You have taken the first steps on the path of the night. But you have far to go. Perhaps if you lean on one another enough, one day you will make it all the way.
Hey, you can't just say that and leave. You have to join us.
Join you? But I cannot.
Weren't you the one just giving the speech about knights needing to stick together? 3 knights are better than 2, no? And I also seem to remember you saying something about doing everything you could to help us erase the dark star from the sky. A knight's word is his bond.
Join us, Don Rodrigo. With your mastery to guide us, we shall surely be unstoppable.
Oh, very well. I will not join you on your quest, but call for my aid and I will be there. Just do not call too often.
Okay, so now we can use Who's the Daddy Pet power, and as you've seen, we just learned some new skills for Sylvando and Henrik here. So if we go to Character Builder, And first, let's view Sylvando here. You'll see that he has chivalry skill tree now. And there's actually some new skills we can learn here, such as enables the user to absorb attacks in another's stead. And one of the more useful ones is Ladies First. The user stands aside for a turn, allowing a female party member to act in his stead. So we can actually, so when it's Sylvando's turn, he can actually make one of the ladies go instead. So if you're low on HP, we can get Serena. You can get Serena to heal you. Jade can attack Serena, any other females in your party, by using Ladies First. And if they attacked before Sylvando, they can attack again. As long as Sylvando uses Ladies First, they'll get an extra turn in battle. So this is one of the more useful abilities in the game. And there's also a lot more useful abilities here, as you can see. Just, you can go ahead and read through them all. Once we get level 99, we're gonna have most of the skill tree grid filled. But if you're missing any skills, we'll get the rest through skill seed trading, grinding for skill seeds. Now Henrik has fraternity, so that's this side of the skill tree here, which you can learn like Kazing, defending champion, which significantly reduces the damage taken from all attacks. So he's a pretty good buffer now. Henrik is actually the best tank in the game. If you get Henrik on shield path and this path here, he's pretty much an unstoppable tank. However, being a tank with Henrik is not really ideal in normal mode. In stronger monsters mode, then it might be more viable to make him a tank. But if you're playing on normal mode, you don't really need to make him a tank. So now, one of our main characters in our party will be Sylvando, once we can learn Ladies First ability, which I'll get very soon because I do plan on training on Metal Slime soon. King Metal Slime soon. I want to get level 70 for now. Just for now. Until later in the game, I'll get level 99. Okay, so in the next episode, we're actually going to rebuild the entire town of Cobblestone. So stay tuned for that episode. And, because Cobblestone, when you rebuild it, has, there's actually one of the best items in the game that you can get there. You can actually buy pet pips instead of farming them. So it makes getting pet pips a lot easier. I'll see you in the next episode, guys, and thanks for watching.